Hello. Just realized I had myself muted. Hope everyone's doing good. I don't know why I can hear myself again. That's weird. Okay, we're fine. um, yeah. Uh, you probably saw the title, but oh gosh, what is this gonna be? I'm gonna be going through Inferno. So from what I had seen about this, this is going to be like one shot. I have like one, maybe two hits, and then I die. Um, yeah. I'm gonna skip to where I was before, just so that we're not wasting a ton of time. And here's a demonstration.
Sorry.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a lot of parry. It's gonna be a lot of parrying. I'm surprised I lived that. Luckily, I've had some experience with action RPGs. I can deal with this pretty well, in my opinion. So it shouldn't be too bad at the start.
No way.
Not too bad.
Damn it all! Rotten punk! You're in for it now!
You bumbling louts!
Oh, I forgot to skip this as well. But yeah.
Done saying your prayers?
Oh, shoot. Forgot how much range that has.
Done saying your prayers?
Sorry.
I was too busy locking the camera.
Done
Yeah, this is
saying
gonna
your
be tough.
How's that?
You're pretty skilled.
Oh my gosh, those were both way too close. Okay, I've seen this. Skip through there. Skip through this. Yep. Okay. Tells me how to save. We're just gonna talk to these people just in case if it's important. Whoops. Okay, we're fine. I need to talk to this person twice. Oh, whoops. Same one with this one. I already talked to them all before, so. And this is where we left off. So, yeah. We'll see where it leaves off
I've gotta
from.
say, the quality of these Spanish leather goods is on a whole other level.
One might say the same of Obelian seafood. Rich flavors, firm to the touch. It is simply unparalleled. Rome and Hispani may be at odds right now, but I believe our transaction today has proved mutually beneficial.
To be perfectly honest, our middleman here deserves all the credit for making this deal happen.
That attire is here.
Well spotted. I am indeed a Norman. However, I find that being a tradesman suits me far better.
Oh, whoops.
That's good to know. They say Normans are first-class mariners. No doubt that expertise slots in perfectly with mercantile work.
I'm flattered to hear you say so.
It's thanks to the Balta Sea Force that we're still able to do business like this during wartime. They're the ones who make sure ships from both sides can travel these waters safely.
Not having those persnickety Roman officials around to stick their oars in has been heaven sent for us as well. I very much look forward to your continued patronage.
You and me both, pal. And let's not forget to keep our friends from the Sea Force in the loop, too.
On a separate note, Romes, the militia recently informed me that an incident has blocked the highway out of town. Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you have an important negotiation to attend in that direction?
Well, well, word gets around fast. It's nothing I'm not aware of. In fact, I've already asked the militia for an update on the situation. Shouldn't be long before they report back.
Okay. Wait, why did that conversation flow? I talked to them randomly. Well, not really. I guess they kind of expected me to talk in that direction, didn't they? Interesting. Oh. Oh wait, you have another dialogue? Okay. Wait, I can like skip and go to the next, or I don't know why it gave me two objectives there. That was a little weird.
You there, with the red hair.
Well, here's an unfamiliar face. You must be one of the passengers from the Adamas. Is everything all right? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Sorry for calling to you out of nowhere like that. We each have a child about the same age as you, so our motherly instincts kicked in.
Honestly, who do those Balta hooligans think they are? Wreaking havoc left, right, and center. They impose an exorbitant toll on every vessel crossing Obelia Gulf, and plunder anyone who flouts it.
Some ships, like the Adamas, will try and make their way through without drawing attention. But when they're found out, they wind up like Captain LaSalle.
Because ships that do pay the toll get escorted to safety by the Balta Sea Force themselves. In that sense, they do their part to maintain order throughout the Gulf, which is why the Roman Empire turns a blind eye. When all is said and done, as long as we live here, those brigands' word is law.
There are far fewer instances of pillaging than before now, so we can only assume this is for the best. Still, it would be nice if our mayor could put his foot down every once in a while.
I pity the man. Having to deal with our complaints and the Sea Force's demands has him between a rock and a hard place.
Well, that's what he signed up for when he took on the job. Anyway, you just be sure to stay out of their line of fire.
Huh. No, geez, stop talking. Okay. I don't know why I was being silent through all of that.
Oh, you got a job for us? Huh? Wait a second. Don't tell me. You're here to sign up for the militia, right? Never seen you around before. But I think we're about the same age. The name's Gren. How about you? That'll, huh? Man, oh man, you've just gotta enlist! We could really use a guy like you. Wait, what's with the long face?
Yeah, I was wondering if the pay was high or
Is
low.
that a deal breaker?
I mean, I don't know yet, so I guess we'll see.
It did used to, but the mayor
whoops.
slashed our budget in order to keep the militia from being overfunded. When the Balta Sea Force says jump, he asks, how high? It's pathetic enough to drive you to tears. You mean it? I knew I
Like
liked you for
how
a
the
reason.
screen just
The
shook
only problem
violently.
is, our commander and the others are out at the moment. They should be here tomorrow, though, so feel free to swing by again around noon. Call it a hunch, but I've got a feeling you and I are gonna be fast friends. Calling all youths, a career in the Karnak militia awaits you.
Seek me. This way.
Oh yeah, I forgot this was part of it.
Seek me. Right here. Find me.
Oh, of course. Okay, let's see if it's one shot. Okay, you just missed. I should do like, oh gosh, you know what would be worse than just this? Is if I had to like not move and only a perfect parry. I am not doing that though. And it's back up. Okay. Great.
Swordsman, can you hear me?
No.
Bestow
Let me take
you
this call real quick, please.
mana.
I can now use skills. What? I thought you said it was mana. What? Fair enough. X. Wrong button. Yep, it's spammable. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, why was it reviving?
Sorry. I don't. Any details.
You're cutting out, please.
My name? Leela.
No, can I don't know what you're saying.
Are you? Adol. Search island. Come find help.
What island? Yeah, that's true.
Go.
Inkle? In it? Huh?
So the shell spoke to you. How very curious. As for this mana you mentioned, can we assume it's some form of magic?
Well, of course it is. You only just got it a little while ago. That wolf you fought that just wouldn't die has me hung up too. I talked up a storm with the guys down at the docks, but none of them mentioned anything close to that.
It may well be that something is actively unfolding as we speak.
The Balta Sea Force, Mana, an undead wolf, and a girl named Leela. Doesn't seem to tie in with that Sea King's throne we heard about earlier either. It's just mystery after mystery around here. You know what that means.
Yep, okay. They're like, hey, what's this dangerous
Here I
situation?
always
Yeah,
thought
I'm going.
adventure was something you had to seek out. But whenever you're around, Adel, it seems to find us instead. Nothing like a little intrigue to spice up a trip. Finding that girl's gonna be a tall order, though. This Gulf's got more islands than you can shake a stick at.
The first step is to gather information. You'll also be in need of a ship.
I'll put my new job down at the harbor to use and poke around for some intel.
As for myself, the Azrat Clinic has hired me on as a temporary physician. I'll see if I can't find someone in town who's willing to lend us a hand.
Sounds like a plan. Let's kick things off first thing tomorrow morning, Adel.
Oh, 2 moons? Okay. Oh, I can talk to people again. Someone sent me mail? Yeah, to be fair, what? We got to this island yesterday? That totally doesn't feel like some sort of setup, but okay. Wait, who can we talk to up here? Okay. counting on you, ex-bandit. Okay. What the? Huh? Oh, okay. You just have to press it really close to the ground to do like a fast flip. That's weird. I don't know if that's useful.
There's
Nope,
something
I
need
didn't
to
realize they were doing
double-check.
voice lines.
You're probably full of questions, but I'm in no mood to explain. Just think of this as us picking up where we left off yesterday.
Oh, great.
So you do know of it.
Never mind. We're fine. Or we're not. Nope, shoot. Okay. Enemies will perform a power attack after emitting a red warning aura. Note that power attacks cannot be defended against through regular guarding or evasion. What?
Hold back this
So I
time.
can't... Okay, so you still can't outrun it.
How about this?
Or jump, probably. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so yeah, it's a one-shot. I think jumping's
I won't
easier.
hold back this time.
Sorry.
Darn it. Okay.
I won't hold back this time. How about this?
Messed up.
I won't hold back this time.
Wait, I thought the camera was locked. I thought the camera was locked. I'm trying to like lock the cam. There we go. Ooh, close. Okay, third attempt.
Power of mana. How'd you get your hands on it? You didn't use it back on the Adamas. I could say that much. Leela? Never heard of her. Mana, on the other hand, is my people's concept of a formless power. Imbued in a sword, it brings forth victory. Imbued in a vessel, it grants safe passage. Only those chosen by the All-Father Har are able to wield it. Out of the Sea Force, that list starts and ends with me and my old man. Why should I tell him like you?
Oh, okay.
Blood and thunder. Grieger. You fought one just yesterday, didn't you? Put a Grieger down with just any old weapon, and it'll rise back up again and again, wounds fully healed. Mana is the only thing that can slay him for good. Well, aren't we popular?
Yeah, it's only 5. Oh.
What was that just now?
Okay. Oh, jeez. How does this look? Slide. Okay, I should probably take it seriously. Okay, as I run into an attack. Whoops. Okay.
What in hell did you just do to us? At least now I have a good grasp on what I was sent to investigate. We're finished here. So long. Huh? And why should that matter? I'm a Norman. A pirate. One false move, and you might be my next kill. Can't handle that? Then pack your bags and see yourself out of Obelia Gulf. Son of a...
I like how Adel's not affected by this at all. Just,
Handcuffs?
just,
Wait, Mana?
we don't know their name, do we?
What did you pull this time? Guess not. This mana doesn't seem to be coming from either of us. It's stuck tight! Hey, quit gawking and help! This spells trouble for us in more ways than you can count. Either we get these off, or I'm sending you back with one less hand.
Oh.
Got that?
Okay. Great, I'm losing an arm.
No luck. Might well be a curse of some kind. I hate to say it, but my old man's probably the only person we can turn to at this point. Couldn't even begin to guess. What a mess. They call you Adol, right? We'll have to stick together for a while. Unless you fancy me lopping you off at the wrist.
Oh, hey, Kiwi.
If anyone should be
How are
complaining,
you?
it's me. My name's Karja. Karja Balta. Daughter of Grimson Balta, Jarl of the Balta Sea Force.
Jeez, we both have got very low infinity scores. I need to figure out what I should call that for sure. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. This is a new franchise I found.
Already put two and two together, eh?
Yeah. I don't know why, but Kaiser mentioned this yesterday
No
to
time to waste.
play it on
I'm
Inferno
off to report
mode.
in at the Balta Sea Force's command post.
So I'm doing that, and it's tough.
Silver by the harbor.
You get like, you die in 1 or 2 shots essentially. It's not
Hey,
not
don't
okay
stray too
sometimes.
far.
I feel like,
Taking enough
or
tumbles
I
for
guess
my
it hasn't
liking.
been an issue yet. I could see it being an issue later. We'll see. All that you've really, I guess, missed so far is what? We got to this island because the captain didn't pay a toll, so I don't remember if it was the person that's standing next to the red-haired guy who's the main character. I don't know if they lopped the captain's head off, but essentially that happened. Yeah, so we were forced to then come here. And then some weird... Wait, what was it? We found a weird seashell. Some weird beast attacked us that wouldn't die. She-Cell talked to us. Then we could kill the beast. Next day... shoot. I'm forgetting everything. I'm so bad at this. Essentially, Karja can't leave too far away from Adel because they are now linked by some like mana thread. Don't pick up weird seashells. Yeah, probably a good idea. Well, I mean, hey, it gave Adel like the. I can't use it right now because it won't let me, but the skill. It's a mana skill. But yeah, I am not voice acting these lines right now. I definitely will later. It's just not best scenario for me to do that right now, so we are fine.
Hey, princess. Back already?
Who's your +1?
Is Gunnar in? I have a report to make.
Just ignores the request.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll go get him for you.
Not every day you see the princess bringing someone from the straight and narrow.
Okay, so note to self. Shoot, what are those things called? Not parentheses. Text within the border thing is like
You
whispering.
a little boy toy now, or what?
Okay. Okay. The fact that you have. No, I'm not playing along with it. That'd be funny.
Should've
But
figured. She'd never go for a shrimp like you.
okay.
Wait a
Now I
sec.
wish I picked the other
Wasn't
one.
that swordsman she threw down with on the Adamas also?
Hey, what are you whispering to him about?
Just making small talk.
I swear.
What seems to be the trouble, Princess?
Gunnar, how many times do I have to tell you to quit calling me that?
Okay, I don't know why, but this voice actor sounds very familiar.
Oh? Who might
Boo
this boy
Norman?
be?
What? Kiwi, it's been 5 seconds. How do you
Swordsman
already?
Grimson told me to look into.
Okay.
A request from the Jarl.
That was
Now I remember.
you got
He was a
very
passenger on the
angry at a
Adamas.
group of people very quickly. You do realize that the main character is attached to Karja, right?
I
Who is
see.
like the
So we have
sub leader
here not
of these
only a mana
Normans.
wielder, but a pair of mystical shackles.
Like we are stuck
What's
to
more,
this
the
person.
latter has rendered you unable to separate from the former.
Sorry, we are stuck to this person like the entire game.
That better not be a smirk I see.
Not at all. This isn't humorous in the least. It is, however, exceptionally unusual. Only the Jarl can make the final call here. Unfortunately, he is currently out at sea on an expedition.
Yeah,
We do not
Kiwi, we're
expect him
gonna be
back
seeing a
until
lot
tomorrow.
of Normans probably.
Tomorrow?
And it feels, and I'm pretty sure, like I don't want to say for sure because didn't look way too much into all of this, but I am like 90% sure that Normans are just Vikings from Nordic culture.
What am I supposed to do until then?
I don't know what Har is because that's their like god in this.
With all
I'm
due
like,
respect,
okay, what is that?
Princess, I must ask that you spend the remainder of your day here in Karnak.
What? But why?
It wouldn't do to have a non-shield brother accompanying us, for one thing. This may even be to your benefit from a certain perspective. What better chance to familiarize yourself with how those under our rule
Oh, I
live
thought
and
Norman was just the blonde dude. No, Norman is a culture.
I believe you're at an age now where such
It is
matters
like
ought
the
to be
group of.
considered.
It's like this group of people. From my understanding, it sounds like they're known for seafaring, and they kind of are like. From my understanding so far, like a gray, morally gray group. So they kind of act like pirates in a way, but like they have protection contracts with groups of people that they actually do uphold. So I don't know. That's an interesting
Fair.
boo blonde guy. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Not to mention, it is possible for this turn of events to be grossly misconstrued.
I am curious where they go
In
with
what
this
way?
from what I have seen so far, like morally gray group.
There are those who would be only too pleased to regard this as a scandalous affair on your part. We have no need to voluntarily provide them with issues to raise at the Thingstead.
Meanwhile, Adel has not said a single bad thing.
Adel, was it? My apologies for giving you a fright on the Adamas. I am Gunnar, War Chief of the Baltus Sea Force.
Fright doesn't begin to describe it. But fair enough. You did kind of just attack the ship.
Especially if that was your first encounter with our people. No doubt you have many thoughts on this subject, but collaboration is a must if you want any hope of resolving this. We Normans have our ways.
Yeah, so definitely Normans is a group of people. What if Adel's just like, no, I don't want to deal with Karja, and just chops off their own wrist, just leaves.
I would ask that you work in concert with her and us until we manage to
the game just ends.
Good. I appreciate the understanding. I will notify you as soon as the Jarl returns, Princess. Until then, travel with Adel and mind what he says.
This is like really surprising, like plot-wise, because you have to think Gunnar, I don't know how to say their name. They don't know anything about us. They're just like, oh yeah, take the
Don't you have that backwards, Gunnar? Why are you so
the princess essentially of the association, and just go do whatever you want.
All the more reason to make use of this opportunity. The boy is, if nothing else, accustomed to travel. I expect he will be very accommodating. I had best return to my duties. Take care. I leave the rest to you, Adel.
But yeah, if we do get stuck on a fight later on in the future, blame Kaiser. It was Kaiser's idea. Turns out your crew has some good eggs. Okay. Why does it feel like you're talking down on me? What? No options. Okay. If I'm skipping through text too fast, or if audio's like messed up, just let me know. I'll fix it. Or like, you know, go through text slower. I'm kind of just reading through it at my own pace and then waiting like a second or two to hopefully give everyone enough time. But I also do know that I read pretty fast, so I am trying to not go too fast, but there are times where I will forget, so... It definitely feels like it's going to be some setup at the beginning. Hopefully, later on down the line, it is a lot more action-based. I'm not too sure. Again, I've never actually played the series, so I don't know how this, like the pacing that all of these go at. All I know is that once I do get into a longer form combat, it's going to be pain. We'll see. Oh, okay. I like how you can like move the camera in this. Like if you want to just look at oh shoot, if you want to just look at Adel, you can just, you know, do that perspective or turn around to see the person you're talking to. I like how they seem to. Why is the camera so close? Like, can I shoot? I think I ruined the camera. It's fine. Where do I need to go? Just so you know, the camera is not normally that shaky. I did up the camera sensitivity.
Some of our crew's
because
been treated here. They do a good job, as far as I can tell.
I like fast-paced camera movement for combat, so the style is very cute. Yeah, no, I do really like how they how they did this. I've been told, so I did look at a review before I played this, and their definition of it is it's definitely a very good looking game. There are times where you can tell it's like, it's obviously not going to be like mind blowing anything, but no, yeah, I do think that they did a really good job.
I'll be there in just a moment.
With everything. Everything's really like bright. Colors are really nice and all of that. So.
Oh, Dr. Flair, welcome back. Sorry again for putting you up to that house call. It should have been my father checking in with Mr. Evelees.
Now, don't give it another thought. Actually, I stopped by to ask a rather, shall we say, convoluted favor of you, Mirabelle.
Do
Why, of
also
course.
note that
What
I
is it?
kind of just upped the graphics to
Would it
like
happen to have
their
anything to
maximum,
do with the local celebrity
pretty
standing
much.
behind you?
So hopefully everything does
Yes,
look good
she is the crux of the matter,
for
in
for
fact.
everyone. If anything is lagging on your side, do let me know, because it's not lagging on my side, but I could totally see like OBS capture, you know, stuttering and all of that. So.
Well, I can certainly see why that'd be a problem. It just so happens that we've been collecting used clothing as part of our volunteer efforts.
Oh, of course. Coincidence?
There might be something in there that'll fit you, Princess.
Yeah, probably not.
Is something the matter?
I will say, I do like how they've been voice acting a lot more of these characters than I would have thought they would have at
No,
first.
It's just, you don't seem to be all that afraid of me.
Our clinic has a policy of helping all those who are sick, injured, or otherwise in need. That goes for everyone, be they a Roman, a Spaniard, or Norman. And besides, in your case, I would be more than happy to help. Give me just a moment, please. There we are. Alrighty, step right in.
I still don't see the problem with what I'm in now.
Okay, I do wish that the main character talked.
This goes on the outside. You just put it on, like so.
Hold it! I am a Norman warrior. How am I meant to keep an even keel in that flimsy getup?
What?
There's no need for that. Mirabelle can handle this just fine. Let's wait and see how things turn out.
You may be right that these clothes aren't as sturdy in comparison. But, odd as it sounds, the right apparel at the right time and place can hold more power than you realize.
Oh, something else I've also heard, and I've yet to like get how I feel about this game fully yet, but I've heard that the soundtracks for Ys games in general are really good. So far I like it.
Much like
This is
your
kind of a
mana, in
really
fact.
towny vibe.
Huh?
I don't know. I'm not good at this yet, but
Clothing that suits
you know,
the
I like the
occasion can do
soundtrack so far.
wonders
We'll
for your
see
courage
when
and
like we get to
confidence.
the action stuff.
For example, donning this nurse uniform fills me with pride and peace of mind. The outfit you're currently in has a similar effect on you, doesn't it, Princess?
No, this is a uniform they told me to put on like 5 years ago.
You've been told to spend the entirety of today here in Karnak. I'm positive the memories these garments hold will give you the strength to do just that. What one wears during life's biggest moments can serve as a memory in and of itself.
Oh, I forgot to ask Kiwi, what did you have for dinner? Oh geez, what did I actually have? I had like nachos. Yeah, nachos with shoot, what is it just called, nachos? What it was like a taco stuff, but like on nachos. I really hope that's just called nachos. But yeah,
So
that was
that's how
good.
you people see it. Fine then. One change of clothes won't kill me.
I mean, you never know.
Your
But
words
okay.
won me over. Even if that bit about memories went over my head.
I knew you'd come around.
See? What did I say? Indeed, Mirabelle is quite impressive for someone her age. I heard she even has a knack for getting all the children to drink their medicine, no matter how bitter.
Okay, wait a second. That's actually really like, gosh. This Mirabelle's gonna like, what, talk their way out of pretty much anything if you're able to do that. That's kind of absurd. Made teriyaki chicken donburi? I don't know how to say that last part. I've never heard of donburi, but I know teriyaki chicken. One sec. I should probably look that up. It does sound interesting though. Oh great, I didn't get a very good answer, did I? Oh, it looks like a, like teriyaki chicken with rice and like other veggies? I don't know. I'm not, I couldn't really tell with what they showed me. Rice bowl, yeah. Interesting, okay.
The time has come for the grand reveal! From fearsome pirate princess to cute as a button, I present to you, Karja!
Wait, you can't wear purple. It's
You call this
like
cute?
pick a
Drafty, more like.
pick a side. You're either like that's halfway between blue and red. You couldn't have just gone with blue. No. I'm kidding. Oh yeah, they're not wearing their mask anymore.
Huh? Oh, right. Apparently my helmet didn't fit the ensemble.
I wonder why. No, but yeah, that
Actually,
teriyaki
now that I'm
chicken
wearing
donburi.
this
I
is
don't
a
know how to
lot
say
more
that last part.
mobility than I thought it
really
would.
hope I'm saying it right, but that sounds really good actually. I don't know if I've
Consider
ever
me
had that.
astounded. You're a miracle worker, Mirabelle.
Not even I thought it would go this well.
On that note, it's nearly time for you two to meet with the militia, isn't it? You should probably be on your way, Adel.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, we're Adel's gonna join the militia to get paid like we're gonna go with less than minimum wage, pretty much. I don't know. It was 600 whatever currency. The only issue with that is I don't know like currency amounts in this world, so I don't know if that was fair enough, like for me to get a good grasp on it. Yeah, it's yummy and easy to make. Yeah, no, it definitely because I'm assuming it's just white rice and teriyaki chicken with I don't know whatever else you decide to put in there, but if it's just like some vegetables, you could like steam them or stuff like that. So yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. It definitely sounds really good. I might need to try that actually. Wait, I thought we weren't trying to talk about the cuffs with Mana. I forget if we already told Mirabelle. Shoot. This lady is my cuff mate. Okay.
The sea breeze feels better than ever. Wonder if that's thanks to this.
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt the dialogue. That is one thing I like about Spider-Man with this is unless if you trigger certain events, dialogue will just pick right back up after you kind of interrupt it. And I'm pretty sure most of the time they're able to do it pretty smoothly too. They're like saying, "Hey, sorry, I got interrupted" or something like that. And I don't know if they had to like take double takes for everything just for that. But if they did, that's kind of crazy. Also, watch as Doji, I don't know how to say this person's name. Oh, a little bit of context for the Ys series, because I did look a bit into this. Adel and the person on screen right now, because I'm never going to get their name right, are two characters who I think are in all of them, if I'm correct. They're at least in most of them. They go on all of these sorts of adventures. There's no like you don't need to like know older games to get into the newer ones because it's all like separate storylines and all of that. So It helps with you know, not having to go back to the first one, which apparently was made in like 1989 or something like that.
All gathered up like that. Well, just hurry up
You
and
know,
finish.
a while ago.
And you're absolutely sure they were dead?
Oh, we're talking about the wolves again. Oh, that means we're back to
We dealt the fatal
getting to
blows
combat,
ourselves.
aren't we? Okay.
It all happened so quickly.
I'll show you in a second
looked away for only a
how
second when
how
it-
cruel this combat can be.
Metal! You showed up just like you said you would. Wait, who's the girl?
We grew up together, yeah, totally.
Hey, things are tangled enough without you spinning extra yarns.
Hey, I've known you for about 5 minutes, okay? That's growing up together.
Man, she's a real looker, huh? I've got a childhood friend myself. Remind me to introduce you sometime. Anyway, thanks for making the trip over and all, but we're actually pretty swamped at the moment. Yeah, it's almost too weird to be true. Some pedestrians were attacked by a pack of wolves on the highway outside town this morning. Our guys from the militia made sure to stamp them up for good. But the minute they took their eyes off the bodies, the whole bunch of them disappeared.
Maybe a bear came by and snatched up its next few meals?
Oh, so yeah, they both
Whisking
know.
their
They're just
renegade
trying to
wolves away in the few moments no one was
keep it
looking. Sounds kind of
on the low.
far-fetched.
You know, for the you can kind of tell, you know, who are going to be the side characters or like crew of the main characters you're able to play. But the side characters definitely have a lot more detail in them
Most
than I
likely
thought they
answer
would.
is that they were never actually finished off. But I don't know.
Isn't that man...
So it's possible these wolves escaped with their injuries and are still lurking along the road. Yet despite that, the blockade was lifted, allowing several civilians to exit onto the highway.
Oh, great.
Do I have that correct?
Oh,
Commander
shoot.
Gulliver?
Wait, we just realized that. What was their names? I don't know their name.
That's about the long and short of it.
The pink-haired person we met at the tavern went out to go gather something.
There's just too much about this case that doesn't
That's
add
not
up.
good. They're probably out there.
It's unusually glib coming from you. I understand the desire to stick up for your men, but remember whose shoulders the blame falls on should the worst occur.
Okay.
Now get moving. There are travelers on that highway who need protecting, our citizens included.
Hey! I've just about had it with your selective hearing.
I mean, to be fair, I also have selective hearing. It's not because I'm like not trying to listen to people. I just get distracted.
Commander Gulliver and the rest of the militia made every effort to kill those wolves and keep the roads blocked. But there's only so much we can do when we're constantly understaffed. The whole squad's exhausted. Each of us barely gets any time off.
Yeah, so let them fend for themselves, apparently.
And it's all because
Okay.
you caved into the Normans and slashed our budget.
That's enough, Gren.
But, Commander!
The mayor's right. Keeping the people safe is what matters most right now. We're in a race against time. I'm going to need every able-bodied member on deck.
Yes, sir!
My men and I will move out straight away, Mayor Clement. We'll report back as soon as we can.
See that you do.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Not on a similar note to what you made to dinner. But at my work, we have a cafeteria.
Sorry, Adel. Duty's calling.
And they actually
If
have
you're still
like
interested
sushi
in signing up, drop by again after
that
things cool
is
down
like
a bit.
made at the cafeteria, and that was actually really good. I had a California roll, I think, a couple of weeks back, and
Will do.
yeah, really good. At least from the stuff I've had before. Oh, Rosalind, yeah. Okay, so they're the ones who were out in the out of the town. So that's not good. But yeah, for California rolls that I've had, pretty good for that, which I thought was interesting considering it was just from a cafe.
I'll admit this incident has me curious, but don't tell me you're bent on helping. Have it your way.
I don't remember what I selected. I really hope I didn't mess
So
up in what I
militia
said.
headed for the Hagen Highway, huh? We can get there
But
by
we're gonna run
circling back
immediately.
past the clinic. You want to follow him? Then hurry.
As I stop to talk to other people. Let's talk to... I forgot this guy's name already. Dogi? Dogi. Wait, that sounds... I don't know what this guy's name is. Okay, I think I have to go up here. But yeah, you're about to see how brutal this can be probably. I'm just gonna let you see how many hit it takes for me to die. Okay, so yeah, these are like save / resting points. Good to know. But yeah, this is how bad it is. Okay, well, if the heck, that's not normal. Yeah, that was one hit.
I messed up.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah. It's pretty absurd. Okay, I do like how they like teleport to you. You can like get them out of trouble this way. I will say I did play this game before, and there was no like Karja was not acting this way. I think it's because I can't switch into them right now. I think that's where we're getting all of this stuttering of the character model from. So that's not normal. So it'll be fixed as soon as I'm able to like actually play as them. Yeah, these beginning mobs aren't going to be an issue because I can take them out in like one combo string. But if you can imagine any tougher enemies, yeah, it becomes a problem pretty quick as to how brutal this can be. Luckily, I've played a decent amount of action RPGs. And when I say decent, I mean I've played Final Fantasy VII Remake once and a little bit of Rebirth.
Every time we knock one down,
So I'm going to consider myself an expert and totally somehow get through this brutal mode. I should also say this doesn't just make combat harder. It also, I think, from what I saw on the beginning page, it also keeps empty bottles from being reused, which is, from my understanding, like medicine. So healing items are a scarcity,
What the hell are we dealing with here?
which doesn't help.
Couldn't tell you. But I've got a pretty good idea of why all that carrion went missing now.
Oh, I should also say, if you saw on the death menu, there was a retry but make the enemies weaker option or whatever. I will not be clicking that unless if I absolutely have to, because I just like get stuck on something for like an hour and a half or something like that. But for the most part, I'm gonna try to keep from using that for any reason.
No! You need to fall back! Now!
So, yeah.
These things can't be...
What, were you about to say they can't be killed?
What
Because,
in the world is going on here?
they just disappeared.
Mana, you say?
Just, no, like, if I don't remember, or I didn't look at the screen when it transitioned, but if it didn't say, like, Adel explained everything that happened up to this point or something like that, just like, it just shows the she-shell and it's just like, Mana, you say? Like, what?
I did hear that a handful of Normans had mysterious powers at their disposal.
and you're saying that seashell there gave you the ability to use them?
That's ridiculous.
You can't expect us to actually believe this.
And knee slide! God Almighty, Leela Almighty, Adel Almighty! I beseech thee,
Grant me thy strength!
Adel's like, I'm not a higher form
Ah,
of being.
crap.
I can't do that for you.
Not a speck of shame in this one.
Well, Commander, now that we know the whole story, let's ask Adel and his lady friend to save the townsfolk in our place.
What?
Come off it, Gren. These two aren't part of the militia. Heck,
The mayor
Oh,
chewed us
whoops.
out enough when you first joined up. Imagine how he'd react to this.
Well, I'm not hearing any other bright ideas. We already know we can't take down those wolves ourselves. And there's more where they came from. What about all the people still out on the highway?
well...
Besides, Commander, Adel here's the guy I told you about yesterday. The one who wanted to sign up with us.
Is that right?
Yeah, I got this. It's not going to be an issue. Hopefully.
It's Adel and Karja, right? Hate to put you out, but we're gonna need you to rescue the townsfolk in our place.
Far above. If you're that set on this, then let's make it quick.
Oh, right. Take this with you.
Okay.
Let me know if you run out, and I'll top you off. Try not to get too in over your heads.
We get one
We'll come
healing
back you
potion.
up once we're
Great.
finished tending to the wounded.
We get one for the
Best of luck to
entirety
you.
of this next section. Which there's got to be some sort of final boss. I could see that being an issue. Oh, look, different enemy. One that's going to be harder to beat, of course. Okay, let's see if this thing can kill me in one shot. Or not. Cutscene. Okay, well, I know that would kill me off rip, so I am gonna block that. Okay. Car's just gonna kill it before. Okay, so that would have killed me
Found some already.
normally. I guess that is still a normal enemy, so fair enough.
What's the big idea? Blocking the road.
Oh, we saw them earlier.
Don't you have any idea how vital today's negotiations are?
Monsters don't care about
You do
negotiations.
realize that they don't understand human speech, right, Dad?
Exactly.
Anyway, I'm more worried about whether the others managed to get away safely. I can't put my finger on it, but something about these wolves gives me a bad feeling.
Hard to imagine feeling good about a wild animal attack, son. Anyone, man or beast, who gets in the way of our business is evil incarnate from head to toe. Once the militia gets here, I'll have these mutts turned into fur coats and sold for a profit.
Who are you two?
Oh, folks from the militia.
Wait, were we just
So
listening
young
this
side, but I
entire
won't
time?
complain.
Oh my. Okay, they jumped immediately. I was pressing the wrong button for my skill, and I got really worried.
Whoa!
Incredible. Looks like I was right to think those wolves were out of the ordinary.
So much for those fur coats.
Okay.
Priorities, Dad?
Shoot, good call. How would you two like a job escorting us to our destination? I'm Romes of Carpent Trading, by the way.
No. You're just using your
Well,
status.
less
What the
Carpent.
heck?
You're that big money merchant from Karnak.
Well, what do you say? I can pay double the militia's rates if you get me to my business meeting on time. Oh, for crying out loud! Cruz, you're about their age, give or take. Talk some sense into
Give or
them.
take.
No can do, Dad.
Why not?
Because those wolves just now weren't the last of them. What about everybody who ran off ahead of us? Are you really so short-sighted that you'll throw away every scrap of trust the town has in you just to close a deal? Credibility is the most important commodity a merchant can have. It was you who taught me that.
Ugh, way to go, me. I always did have a way with words. Oh.
Well, that settles that. You're free to go help the others. We'll make the sensible choice and return to Karnak.
Yeah, the road should be fine.
Much
unless if
appreciated.
they came from
You
somewhere
two be
else.
Careful, okay?
Oh, whoops. Okay. Off to the next. Oh, okay. That's a pretty good combo, it seems like.
Adel, over there!
This could be trouble. If the rumors are true, these things are immortal.
Okay.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Well, the only option is to use one of us as bait. Just kidding. Don't worry, I'm not that cold-blooded. Run as soon as I give you the signal.
Wait! I never agreed to anything!
Huh?
Who are you guys? Let us take care of this.
Oh my. They need to stop jumping on me. Okay, there we go.
We're saved?
Wow! Way to go, you two. The name's Rafe. This little fella is Ashley. I've heard those things were unkillable. Was it that weird power of yours that did them in? That's what I thought. Except you don't look anything like a Norman.
Wow, okay.
Can't say the same for her, though.
Now's not the time to start picking nits. So, what are you doing out here anyway?
I just came out to pick some wild plants and stuff.
The kid lives on his own. Apparently, he does this every so often to earn some extra money for food. He's not short on guts, at least. I'm sure Rosa or the priest would have been happy to help if he'd asked them straight up.
Oh, stuff it. I can't stand anybody from town. And that includes you, Rafe. You're the one who went on about there being a lot of beasts around these days, before inviting yourself along.
And thanks to that, you didn't walk straight into their stomachs. Would it kill you to be a little less prickly with me? I mean, you get along just fine with that little girl over at the lighthouse.
Not really. Sometimes she gives me gifts and I return the favor. That's all. I do wonder if Sash is all right, though.
Good call. Better than waiting for more wolves to gather. Come on, Ashley. Let's get to stepping.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Nope, okay,
Come
they
to
aren't
think of
moving.
it, I saw this lady in fancy clothes leave town by herself this morning. Sure hope she didn't get attacked too.
I come out on the highway to gather wild plants all the time. So those wolves showing up really caught me off guard.
Cartridge is just like, I don't talk to
I
people.
wonder if things at the lighthouse are okay.
Oh, okay, so I kept the monsters that we could defeated out, so we don't have to defeat them again.
Gotcha! Not done yet! Nice try!
Wow, yeah, okay, perfect pairing is really broken. Oh, we can't go this way. Just gonna gather materials.
Down that way!
There we go.
You impertinent brutes! Don't you come any closer! Do you even realize who you're dealing with?
No.
This can't be the end. Is there no one, anyone who will save me?
Quit screaming and hollering before you rile them up even more.
My pleas are answered.
Easy enough.
How sluggish can you be?
Okay.
You should have sprung to my aid the moment you spotted me.
Sorry, I
Excuse
hit my
me?
microphone. Hopefully you didn't
Got
hear that.
Some nerve taking an attitude with the people who bailed you out. You're real gussied up. Doesn't seem like you're from around these parts, though.
That's... What concern is that of yours, pray tell? You're right. Being ambushed by those creatures has me all of a dither. Oh, goodness. I truly am a pampered, spoiled thing, aren't I?
What in hell is she mumbling about?
My name is Millette. I am a traveler passing through.
Okay, that's not suspicious,
Ahem.
but
Forgive my lapse in manners. As it happens, I have a request to make of ones so capable as yourselves. You see, I am rather eager to continue down this highway to the next town over. But those peculiar wolves litter the path ahead. Might I request that you dispatch them and ensure my safe passage?
Hang on. You're not about to tell us there's even more people farther up the road, are you?
Not at all. There were no signs of anyone save for myself.
Aye. You're better take the path we came here on.
I
The local
need
militia
to
will
stop
be there to
skipping
protect
text.
you.
It would seem there's no insisting otherwise. Very well. I shall do as you suggest.
That scream just now. I think it came from over there.
Oh, okay. First dungeon time. At least I'm assuming that's what it is.
Pharos Lighthouse, to be exact. Any vessel traversing these waters depends on it. I think the man who tends the place is living there with his kid.
Of course. Well, time to run. What? Hello? That is great. That's just great. I like that. No, shoot. There we go. Okay, we're fine. Oh, jeez. I did not see you. Fair enough. No resources over here. That is still such a weird, funny thing.
Get away from there at once! Blast. There's no time to lose. Those girls are in danger.
You know, I hate to think
Who are
about
you
the
two?
fact that this is all probably a tutorial and meant to be
Stay back.
easy.
This won't
And the
take us
second I
long.
get into the dungeon, I'm just gonna suffer. Oh, like this. Oh, I messed up the timing. Okay, not too bad. Although I also do feel like I've just been playing pretty well so
Thank
far.
you for coming to my rescue. Aren't you that same lad from Rooseveri's place? Oh, never mind that. I could really use your help right now. How can I possibly relax?
Oh, I forgot they have a daughter.
The
Never mind.
lighthouse has been
Understandable.
overrun by beasts, and both my daughter and Rosalind are still in there.
And I forgot that Rosalind was out here as well.
Rosalind? That the girl whose family runs the inn?
Please, save them. I beg of you.
We'll make our way in, but whether they die or survive is up to them. Living is a choice, one those two have to make on their own.
Okay, we are moving
hear
anyways,
you.
though. And I'm just gonna walk away very slowly. No, I'm kidding. And I'm immediately not gonna go upstairs. Apparently. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah. What are these skills? Long range projectile. Smash attack. Okay. Fair enough. Well, we'll see how this goes, as I almost just die immediately because I forgot how to play the game. Okay. Some money. We'll take it. We'll take a level up. What? Obtained earlier, like 5 seconds ago. Sorry, my throat's a little clogged.
Now this I like. Let's keep up the pace.
Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. What?
Let me take a crack at it first. How's that?
Oh, that's not good. We're fine. Oh, that's not good. First death.
I was almost a goner.
In my sight.
Okay, it didn't reach.
Let's get him.
I didn't realize this, but Adel's healing right now, so there must be a, like, whichever character you're not using gets slowly healed over time. But yeah, Kiwi, if you're still here, I'd like to hear your, like, thoughts on the game so far. I mean, so far, as someone who really likes action RPGs, I really like it, but, you know, I'm also not everyone. So yeah, I don't know if you've ever like played action RPGs before, or if you like, you know, all of that. So quite nice. It'll be fun to see more of the story development too. Yeah, I'm definitely... They're setting up for stuff in the future, I feel like, with giving us some, like, introductory to people. I'm surprised they timed that right. Oh no. Oh. Okay, they can just power through. That's not good.
I was almost calling her.
I'm already really low. Okay, we're fine. I know I have a healing item. I just don't think it's worth it when I'm going to get one shot either way. Yeah, Adel looks like they're fine to not hunch over while they're standing, so I will go ahead and let Karja heal.
There they are.
As I
Can we even make it in
come to a
time?
healing stone.
Let's catch our breath.
Let's catch our breath as we immediately jump into the boss fight.
We'll be fine, Sash. Someone will be here to rescue us at any moment now.
I can definitely see how this is supposed to be really punishing, though. I just have not messed up as much as I thought I would so far.
Don't come any closer, you bully! Leave Rosalind alone and pick on someone your own size! Sash! Right.
I still wish they gave Adel some voice lines, please.
Name's Karja. You did good, kid. Now stay back and watch us finish the job.
Okay, I really want to know who this voice actor is, because I like know them from something. They are... Jeremy Lay. Who's Jeremy Lay? Jeremy Lay. They are... Please just give me a list. Oh, they're Asuna from Sword Art. Okay, that's like not where I know them the most from, but that is where they're probably most known, so... How did I not recognize that earlier? Okay. I was gonna say, I saw that in the duo mode that there was a skill slots. I just didn't know what they'd be used for. Let's go ahead and put it on O. Double smash. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it uses more SP, drains equally. It's 100, so in total, I think, so it should be 50 from each. I will go ahead and let it hit me first, or not, because I'm just going to rush it and take 60 damage for it. What? Okay, 600 damage?
Just hang tight.
That's not okay.
Not
1,000?
Hang in there, Karja.
Yeah, Kiwi, this is where the not fair part comes in. I just realized I wasn't 3 HP. Oh gosh. Oh, way too close. No. That's not good.
Hang in there, Korja.
Thanks.
Ooh, okay. Just gonna double use it. Oh my gosh, this is absurdly hard. To like, okay, the only saving grace I have is there seems to be a little bit of invincibility, so I can like somewhat revive right away. That's not good. Oh my gosh, perfect timing. Holy, I almost just died. That time. Oh my gosh, these perfect parries are the only thing saving me. Ooh, the dodge. Ooh, okay, that's not good. No, I mistimed it.
Sorry to put you out.
Okay, this isn't good. I'm in a death loop. Please, please, please. We're fine. Okay, that was way too close. Okay, my gosh. We're fine, we're fine. I'm surprised I lived. How many times did I die? Like, characters-wise?
What in the world?
4 or 5 times,
That
probably.
beast was anything but normal.
Hey!
Oh my gosh, almost everything was a one-shot. That was not okay.
Sash! Thank the stars! You're not hurt, are you?
Oh, Daddy! I was so scared!
Oh, Sash.
We saw how you tackled that thing, Adel.
I don't really mind this, but something I'd like to see kind of like improved on in future iterations, possibly. Because this is like the 10th iteration in the Ys series, apparently, is the mouth syncing. I would like to see that like synced up with what they're actually saying. But I don't really mind.
Awesome
So
with a capital A. Right, Commander? I told you he knows his stuff.
That he does. Even without that strange power, his swordsmanship goes beyond his years. He and the young lady here were so in sync, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me.
It's because of you both that Rosalind and my little girl came out unharmed. I can't possibly thank you enough.
The other travelers who were along the highway are fine as well, save for a few minor injuries. Adel, Karsha, you've got our gratitude.
Kren.
Rosa, I didn't even realize you left town. It's a good thing you're okay, though. I don't think your folks could take it if something happened to you, too. Oh, right. Me and Rosa here have been friends since we were little. So I owe you for saving her, too. Thanks a million.
Adel, just what were those creatures?
That's something we're still trying to get a handle on ourselves. But let's hold off on it until we get back to Karnak. Might be a good idea to fill the mayor in on the situation and hash things out ASAP.
Looks like a minor sprain. Okay, that's not too bad, I think. I say as I don't know if I've actually ever had a sprain. Probably. Just never diagnosed, I guess. Actually, what is a sprain? Let me look that up. It's been so long, so I actually, like, straight up do not know. Stretching or tearing of ligaments. I don't know. Probably stretch, but never tear, because tearing a ligament is... don't do that. Let's just go with that. Adel's like, hey, I saved like 7 people. Can I get paid more than just 600? Insert currency of this world here. Because I just realized I don't actually know what it's called. Is it just gold? Oh, I totally realized I've never mentioned this before. But this game has ship combat as well. I think you can just skip it if you want to, because this is like a new thing to this series in this game only, apparently. So they allowed people to skip it in case if, you know, like, longtime fans, so that they didn't have to go through it if they didn't want to. At least from what I've, like, heard / been told. I'm not too sure. We'll see it whenever it happens. I'm not sure when we'll get to that point, but yeah, we'll see. Also, this game is supposedly around 50 hours long. In comparison, I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy VII Remake is around 20 to 22. So it's more than double the size, if that gives you like a scope as to how big the plot can go. There's definitely a lot of potential. Assuming this is close to the end of the prologue, the only thing I would have liked to see change is maybe... well, what? It's only been an hour and 30 minutes of it have probably been taken up just by either me pausing to talk or other things like that. So, an hour for the prologue, probably not too bad. I was gonna say maybe I wanted it to start quicker, but honestly, not too bad. Wait, what?
Switch!
Why can I still switch? Fair enough.
Switch! Switch! Switch!
Okay, I was wondering if there was different dialogue depending on which character you were. I was like, if they did that, okay. What? But no, it just I think it just pretends that you are the protagonist. Also, Kiwi, tell me that this is not just Roy. Like, this is Roy. Totally not just because of the red hair. Actually, what does Roy look like? I know I'm in Smash Bros, but you know, you don't really see a really detailed character model, to be fair. Okay, at least I think you see it too. But yeah, very, in my opinion, very similar to Roy. Hairstyle I think is somewhat similar. I think that even just the whole, I think he just looks like Roy too, but I could be wrong. Actually, I'm gonna look up a picture of Roy. I want to see. Roy. No, not Riot. I believe similar enough, just from what I'm seeing here. Roy's like a... Yeah, similar hairstyle. Similar eye color, I think, too. So, yeah, no, I was right in saying that. He just needs the little bandana. I will find the bandana, okay? No, I have no clue. I don't know if there's that in this game, but... Very similar to Roy. Oh my gosh. Okay, yep. Looking at a younger picture of Roy to Adel, it is like scarily similar. The picture that I'm looking at, he's wearing blue armor, kind of like Lucina's and Marth's. So I'd like to see that as well. But
What a long day. Can't wait to chow down back at the inn. Wait, do they even have any empty rooms? Then again, these cuffs will probably... We can worry about that later. Let's focus on getting some grub for now.
fair enough. Something I didn't realize is that Karja's hairstyle got completely changed. Like, what? There used to be the 3 braids. Now it's 1 braid on the left and a ponytail on the upper right. That is very different. Oh, people resaved. Okay, jeez. I'll tell you what, Kiwi, if I find a blank picture of Adela online of this iteration, I will try to see if I can find a way to like Photoshop a bandana on Adel and see what that looks like. And then, yeah, next time I see you around, I'll let you know if I do that. I'll see whether or not how close they look to Roy. Oh my gosh, see, this just reminds me that I just need to make my own Discord at this point, because it would be a lot easier for me to, like, if I did that, just share it on there so you could, like, actually see it. But I don't have something like that. Wait, what? You talked for, like, 2 seconds. Okay, hi, later. Oh geez, I forgot I was going at my reading speed. I'm so sorry if you were trying to read all of that. I will attempt to go slower. I did not mean to step. What the heck is on with my left foot? It's a training exercise, I swear. Oh gosh, what was that game that I was told had really good, I forget like what the technique's called, but there's a specific way how most games like figure out where to put their foot. So for most games, they use a little platform underneath the character, and they use the highest point on said platform, or like an average of some sort, depending on the object, to place the character. So like in this case, I think the edge of the platform is still on the bench, meaning that it looks like he's like half floating right now. But in some games they register, what is it? Is it like average and then one for each foot afterwards? So they're able to like actually place the right foot here. Sorry if I said it was left earlier, on the ground, which is interesting. I should actually look more into that. You know what would kind of be funny is if I found a similar pose between Roy and Adel as well, and not only just put the bandana on them, but also the same armor. And then just send a picture saying, yeah, this is Roy, and see if anyone like figures it out. I don't know if I have enough Photoshop skills to do that. I'm pretty sure I could find a way though. I will say though, I do really like Adel's outfit, just as is though. Right here, it has, what is this? So it's red shorts. Why did the camera zoom in? Huh? Okay, we're fine. That was weird, but we'll take it. Yeah, red shorts with like a, I did it again. What is this? Like black leggings? I don't know what these are. With the blue accents on the back as well, and a white coat with black accents, like an undershirt. The leather for the sword and pouch and stuff like that, and then like the blue on the hoodie. Just, I don't know, I think it's really clean. Wait, what? Okay, I think that's everyone. I will head towards the... I missed someone. 2 people. Okay, I could make it. For a second, I thought I couldn't make it onto that. I was like, what? Okay, fair enough. I miss talking to 2 people. Wait, no, I talked to both of these people. I just need to talk to them again. Okay. Wait a second. Does that change on where I'm looking at? Wait a second. That's actually really cool. What? They like turn to face you. In the background is a blurry background of wherever you're looking. Why does that work so well? Also, how did I not realize that before? Oh, okay.
Heyo, short time no see.
Almost too short.
Fair enough. Aren't we off the hook till tomorrow?
Oh, this hasn't got anything to do with the militia. I know it's a little last minute, but after talking stuff out, we decided to throw you to a welcome party, starting now.
A welcome party? For us?
Don't mind him, Karja. Really, it's more that we want to repay you for everything you did earlier. All of us are around the same age, so we hope to sit you down for a chat and see where it goes.
I'll just come out and say it. Long story short, we want to be friends with you guys.
Friends? Oh, for the love of... Fine, I'll go. Happy?
I promise you won't regret it.
Oh no, that got like Rosalind like
That settles that. We'll lead the way.
second guessing.
Didn't this area used to be a shipyard?
Huh. I'm surprised you know about that.
The Sandras.
They say she's due to be scrapped, but she's been sitting here as long as I can remember.
Right this way, you two.
If we get a full room, okay.
What's all this?
I'm glad you asked. Welcome to the secret headquarters of the Karnak Free Youth Brigade.
Or not.
Ugh. Are you really still set on that whole youth brigade thing?
You never change, Gren. By which I mean never learn. Or grow up. Typical Gren the goofball.
Oh yeah? You want to say that again to my fist?
What?
Now, break it up, boys. Is this any way to act in front of our guests?
Wait, you're... Actually, now that I get a good look...
Oh, I skipped it. Shoot.
Well, all of us were born and raised here in Karnak, so we grew up alongside each other. This place has been our usual gathering spot ever since we were little.
I'm a bit older than the others, though, so it's been some time since my last visit.
Oh
So,
yeah, forgot she knows.
We still get together here every now and then.
The two of you wound up our main topic of discussion today after everything that's happened.
No sooner did we consider inviting you over than Gren the goofball here bolted out the door. Sorry for letting him off his leash. I'll bet he's pestered you half to death by now.
You keep calling me a goofball, and I might actually go brain dead. Then what'll you do?
No worries there. Your brain's been fried since the minute you came out the womb.
Okay.
We really are sorry about the trouble. Still, there are a lot of things I'd like to ask you two about. We may be in the same age group, but there's a certain aura of mystique around you.
I couldn't agree more. Would you mind going into detail about that power you used to save us?
I get the sense everyone here is trying to make you feel welcome in their own little way.
By all pestering me?
You're not obliged to humor us, of course. Though I suppose you wouldn't have come along at all if you were against it.
Don't forget, the less these people know about my background, the better. I'll let you take the reins here, so try not to slip up.
Well, no need to be shy. Have a seat over here and make yourselves comfortable.
Adel's like, so hey everyone, this is Karja. They're the Norman
You travel around in search of adventure?
princess thing? I'm not too sure about that still.
Now why you were so excited about the story of the Sea King's throne back at the inn.
Imagine Adol just recounts the entire past of the past 9 games, all in like 30 seconds or something like that. Just absurd.
And everything you know about sword fighting is self-taught? Man, the life you must have led.
And at only 17, too. That makes you the same age as Rafe.
Cruz and I are 16, just 1 year younger.
And Gren here finally got his dream job with the militia after turning 18, right?
Technically, he's still in training on account of all the trouble he stirs up.
That sounds about right. Wouldn't be Gren otherwise.
Ah, cram it. I forget, though. How old are you, Mira?
Oh no, that's a mistake and a half.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Run.
You
Bail.
might want to walk it back, or your next trip to the clinic might land you in the morgue.
No, I don't even think you need to head to the clinic or make a trick. I can't speak. I'm so sorry.
Point taken.
That reminds me, Rafe. How's working away from home been? You got a live-in position at the mines in the countryside, right?
Yeah, I've gotten used to it, more or less. Plus, the pay's decent enough. Anything to help my mom out, you know?
Rafe.
Bet you don't get much free time either, Cruz, now that you're helping the family business. Guessing you gave up your goal of being a shipwright?
I may as well have. That's just the way it goes. It was only ever a childhood fantasy anyway. How are things in the militia, Gren? Commander Gulliver seems pretty put together, at least.
It's fulfilling work, sure, but the commander's got less of a backbone than you would think.
Why does Gren remind me of another voice actor too? What is with
By
this?
now, our rock bottom pay is a joke everybody's in on.
Can't do much about that except complain to your old man.
Oh my gosh, wait. The person who voices Gren is Alejandro Saab, or also known as Sayu. Oh my gosh. At least I think that's because Alejandro Saab is Sayu, right? I'm not I'm not getting that wrong. I really
All
hope
that
so.
extra money from downsizing the militia staff and budget
That
goes
is
towards the Balta Sea Force's protection. fee.
Crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, and Adol is voiced by Bryce Papenbrook. I'm like, I knew it sounded familiar.
It was the mayor who made the choice to take that huge chunk out of your funding.
Hey, Gren, was it? Am I connecting the dots right about your dad here?
Whoops. Did I forget to mention? Sucks to say, but yeah. The guy you talked to at the clinic, Mayor Clement, I'm his son. It's ironic. I joined the militia as a way to stand on my own 2 feet, and my dad still finds a way to give me grief.
Grief is kind of a strong word there, bud.
Sorry. I should know better than that.
All right, you three. You're starting to talk like our regulars over at the tavern.
Ooh, that bad, huh?
We did sound about 3 times older just now.
So, how'd you find yourself in these parts, Adol?
Up north?
Whoa now. You're not about to tell us you're actually a Norman, are you?
He wouldn't have come on foot if that were the case.
I was told you met Dogi and Dr. Flair during your travels.
Yeah? So how does Karja fit into the picture?
Me? Well, I am a Norman.
Oh, shoot.
Hell.
Everyone is immediately
Well,
put on
I
edge.
think the Norman people come in all different strokes these days.
That's true. Just look at how amicable Einar is. Besides, Karja had a hand in saving us, so...
Hold that thought.
What's got you worked up all of a sudden?
Oh gosh, freaking dang it.
I hear shouting. And that's not all.
FBI, open up.
Gren! Gren! Are you in there?
Pops? Is that you?
Keep the door shut and listen to me. Under no circumstances are any of you to leave that room.
Well, the plot picked up again.
What? Why not?
Immediately.
Crap. It won't open! Pops? Pops!
What's going on out there?
Sounds like screaming and cannon fire.
It's gone quiet.
Shit! Hey! Answer me, damn you!
Waiting around in here won't do us any good. We gotta see what happened for ourselves.
I'm gonna go talk to everyone else. Okay, never mind. Wanna test out the camera thing again? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna... No. I'm out. Oh, wait, there's a second door. Karsha comes back. Wait, am I stuck? Am I stuck? Oh, okay. For a second, I was about to say, hey, Kiwi, I broke the game. But we're fine. We're fine.
It can't be.
But why?
Shit!
Gren, wait!
Ah, dumbass.
How long till you truly break the game? We'll see. I think the game might break me first, depending on how this, like, again, first dungeon experience, like, I could already tell that as enemy patterns get harder, it's gonna be tough.
Aye. You stay put.
So we
There's
will
no
see.
telling who we're up against. Let's go check on the command post.
Hopefully we will have someone around before I lose my brain. I let go of the guard button for half a second.
Sorry.
Heal, please. Don't one-shot me. Thank goodness. What the heck? We'll see if anyone does join for later later like streams of this game, because no one could join today, but I did ask if someone wanted to. They did sound interested, so maybe in future. That didn't do as much damage as I hoped. Oh no, this is not good. Okay. We're just gonna hopefully be fine.
How's this? Can't get through this way. Let's find another path.
I just realized I need to switch. There we go. And I'm dead. What? Huh? Oh, wrong button.
Still got some fight in you, right?
I was almost a goner.
Okay, I think we're fine from here. It's just... Oh, and I level up to regain all of my HP? Okay. As I lose all of it immediately. I don't know why I was being quiet there.
Here too? Gunnar should have left by now. There's not a single lookout to be seen.
Oh, that's true. Wait a second. From like the time that we got locked in the building and the time we left was like 20-30 seconds. Everyone is gone.
No Norman worth their brawn would abandon their post during an attack. There are Grieger all over too. This is starting to feel less and less like your typical raid. Doesn't seem like Ren's in the area either. Let's take our search elsewhere.
Ren! Where are you? Answer me!
Okay, yeah, the second I saw a path divulge, I was like, okay, we're getting a mana string. But does that do anything? I mean, it brings me closer. Okay. Fair enough.
Crap! Not these things again!
Look before you leap.
Sorry, I just...
Oh? What have we here?
Huh?
A woman?
Okay.
Fall back! It isn't safe!
You found some stragglers, did you? A shame they aren't quite what we're looking for.
What?
They may have fallen short of the mark, but that doesn't mean they can't be put to good use. I do so despise pointless waste, after all. It vexes me to my core.
The hell are you on about?
You there, redhead. Unlike the other inhabitants, you seem rather intriguing.
I mean, it's because of my red hair? I mean, I'll take it.
Still, a miss is a miss.
Okay, gosh dang
You'll
it.
simply have to serve me in other ways.
You know, I bet Adel's a miss because they aren't Roy.
Oh?
There's something off about you.
Well, you didn't have to confirm it.
It healed! Doesn't that make her...
A Grieger. In human form? No way to know if they're behind it all. But they damn sure played a part.
Well, aren't we a vexatiously spirited bunch? Perhaps a little roughing up is in order, before I bring you to heel.
Here they come!
What say?
I'm just gonna spam this real quick. And I'm almost dead. Oh. I'm gonna let Adel heal. As I immediately die. Okay. And Addle's at 1 already. Okay.
Thanks.
How did I not die? Someone explain. Oh, I did die.
Gotta tough it out. You're kidding.
Oh, what the heck is going on?
Thanks. Out of my sight.
I think Addle's just dead here, too.
Sorry. Gotta tough it out.
Thanks.
In my sight! Yeah!
Out of my sight.
An open book!
Not here.
I didn't pay attention to the pattern.
On your feet.
Out of my Sorry to put you out.
Okay.
Looking good.
Right? Hope I'm not too late!
Away with you.
Yeah. And the suffering begins. Cut to when I beat the boss. Stop.
Say I teach you some discipline. Out of my sight.
Okay, honestly, that beginning went better. Just because of the fact that, like, I just did that. Okay, never mind. Forget I said a word. Oh, Addle's dead. They were poisoned.
I was almost a goner.
Out of my sight.
An open book! How's that? How's this? An open book! How's that?
Switch!
Oh my gosh, that was too close. I forgot to reset it.
I was almost a goner.
I couldn't shield.
Hang in there, Karja.
Holy, I think the duck saved Addle.
That's quite enough of that.
That's not good. Second phase, maybe? Oh no. Holding on by 9 HP. Okay, we're fine. It only took 2 attempts. 1 attempt?
You two
2
sure
attempts,
you've
yeah,
got that?
sorry.
If only I hadn't run off all half-cocked.
What?
What's this?
Oh, so there is a second phase. Oh.
My wounds aren't healing? Don't tell me you two are the ones he was talking about.
Okay.
There. Another scar for the road.
This can't be. I, Yer the Dorson, am not your canvas. Never have I been so vexed! Wretched girl, don't think yourself more than a blustering mongrel! Come, my minions!
What the hell are these guys?
God, wait.
Bring her.
Do I have to fight
All of
these and her at the same time? Oh no.
Shred her face into a
With like what,
miserable
9
pile of
HP?
flesh. That wench will know humiliation!
We're on our last legs. Adel!
Okay. Oh yeah, let me just dream of, like, what is this, an island? Let me just dream of a peaceful island before I go into, like, life, not life altering, my life's on the line, okay? Okay, well, time to go back. No. Where do I need to go? Oh. Okay, well, I can't make it up there, I don't think. Unless... Okay, no, there's no platforming. That'd be kind of crazy, though. Yeah.
How's that? How's that? Now! Gotcha!
Okay, I do like how quick you can shield. It's definitely a nice addition. This is definitely a mysterious place. Wait, what?
Here goes!
Fair enough. Why did they both jump down? Okay, I'm so glad I grabbed that. That's gonna be useful. Oh, where's the other one?
Here goes!
Oh, back up here.
Gotcha!
I like how you can kind of use skills as a cancel, like right here. So you can use it to cancel your idling animation. Huh. Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Okay. Fair enough. I want the thing. There we go.
Gotcha! Now! How's that? Let's go! There!
That's not good. Can I go up here? No. Okay. Huh. Wait, can I just keep going? Do I not need to talk to them? Interesting. Okay, it's not gonna let me through, is it? Yeah. What is this, though? It's shiny. Come on. Okay, yeah, it's just not gonna let me. Maybe I come back here.
Friends, you're the only person I've seen. It isn't oft I get visitors on this island as it is. Or perhaps I should say that those who come to visit are never quite aware of it. I see. A pleasure to make your acquaintance at all. Welcome to Viewpoint Isle, the site of my solitary existence for forever and a day now. Long have I been waiting upon this island. So long, in fact, that in time I have forgotten to what end I do so. Even my own name has escaped me.
Wow, okay, so they have been here a while. It reminds me of like that island from the Percy Jackson franchise. I forget what the name of that isle is. Or island.
But be that as it may.
But like time doesn't really
all I
pass.
can do now is remain patient.
Or no, not that time doesn't pass. You don't age while you're on the island. But yeah, once you leave, you don't forget it. Okay, never mind.
You, on the other hand, appear to have elsewhere to return. I wish you all the best.
Hey, Adol! This is no time to be spacing out!
You okay?
In the middle of combat. Revenge gauge. Running against an enemy attacks while in R2 duo mode will fill the revenge gauge. Holding R2 and pressing a skill with full revenge gauge will enhance the skill's power by the multiplier displayed on the gauge. Okay.
Slay them at once.
Okay. I forgot to block.
Hey, did they get you?
Oh, I forgot that I have a second character.
I was almost a goner.
We're gonna see. Shoot. I was trying to say we'll see how high this goes.
Sorry to put you out.
Okay, I need to stop dying.
Looking good.
I was almost a goner.
Not here.
No, stop it. Stop dying. Stop dying, please.
Thanks.
Oh, okay.
What was that power just now? Forget it. This is our chance to break through their ranks. Move out!
Right!
No pity, no mercy, no forgiveness! They think this is over. Evie, to me!
Oh no.
I don't care how many limbs you have to tear off. Seize those gutter snipes and drag them back before my feet!
Let's hide out at the old shipyard for now. We can flee town from there.
Yeah, Rosa and them are waiting on us. Holy... What's with that walking mountain?
Another Greeker?
Adol, there's a shortcut to the shipyard over this way.
Time to run. Oh shoot, okay, this is literally a running away sequence. Go, go, go. You can't catch me.
The road's blocked.
Ah, shoot.
Switch.
Wrong button.
Let's break through. The hell's that musclehead's problem?
Either keep running or die wondering.
Now it's barrels?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This way! The bridge!
Mana string across! Here goes!
He caught up to us!
We'll have to fight our way past! Looks powerful.
How's this?
What? Go time! What? That was close. Shatter! To this! How's that? Shatter! To this! That was close. Target got what's coming to him! How's that?
Okay.
It's close.
Huh. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Not gonna lie. Oh? Okay, no way.
The hideout's down this way.
The heck?
We'll slide to the bottom!
A fallen tree? Grapple over it.
Oh, I almost didn't press the button at all.
Stop!
They're already here? Then where did everyone else go? Shh.
Hey, anything turn up?
Nah, not a soul left to be found.
Am I crazy, or are those things talking?
These humanoid Grieger might be a nastier threat than we realized.
Those brats from earlier must have been the only ones hiding out then. Oh yeah? And where are they now? I brought them along with. All humans are to be presented to Lady Earth.
That's not good.
They were captured? Stay calm? Our friends are in danger and you want me to stay calm? Screw that, I'll save them alone if I have to!
Oh, okay.
What can you possibly do?
Son of fuck!
Adding fuel to the fire will just make everyone burn. We're out of escape routes. Don't have the strength left to trade blows with that lunk. So instead, I'll hack off my hand and act as a decoy. That way, only one of us has to go down.
Yeah, Carter's definitely not a bad person. At least from what that seems like.
It's been left to rot for who knows how long. But we got nothing else to lose.
Oh my gosh, wait, you're right. What happened to Dogi and Dr. Flare? Did they get captured?
All right, we're shoving off.
And Kiwi, this is, if you're still here, this is where the naval combat probably comes into play. Some bit up here. I'm not too sure.
We made it to open waters. Let's try and meet up with the Balta Sea Force for now.
I don't think it's like too advanced naval combat, but I mean, it's definitely a part of the system.
Normans are a seafaring people.
We'll see.
You'd have a harder time finding a warrior who doesn't know his way around a helm. Would feel more at ease if the lighthouse beacon were on, but we should be able to make do by starlight. I'm still in rough shape. Come here. I'll teach you the basics of handling a ship. A short break will do me some good anyway. Mind taking the wheel for me?
Well, I mean, we did just get handed the ship, so I guess we'll see. Oh, okay. Shoot. Move camera. Okay. POV. Oh, you can kind of still see Adel. That's kind of funny. And move.
They're not coming after us. We were right to escape by boat.
And
Set
ride the
her heading
wind.
west-southwest.
Okay, it's a speed
First step
boost.
is to meet up with the Balta Sea Force.
Good to know.
How about that? You're a regular coxswain already.
I don't know what that means.
Guess I can leave things be a while without you running us aground. I should have some of my strength back after resting up a bit. The helm's all yours in the meantime.
Wait, what about the handcuffs? Never mind. Okay. But yeah. This is kind of a funny POV. Wait, is the hair blowing? Okay.
I'd place us around halfway between Karnak and Balta Island right now. Seems you're starting to get a feel for steering. About those humanoid Grieger, by the way. I'd never even known they existed. They won't get the best of me next time. The bestial kind's been showing up here and there in Obelia Gulf for a long time now. Me and Grimson, my old man, have been wiping him out with no one else the wiser. Some are in on it, others aren't. And I think Grimson's been making some kind of investigation into the Grieger too. But he still won't tell me a damn thing. Other than that I should look into him myself if I'm so curious. Or that carving one's path through the waters is the Norman way of life. Haven't heard so much as a scrap about it. Apparently, I started being able to use mana at around 10 years old.
Oh, for like 7 years now? Jeez.
Ever since, I've been tasked with culling the Grieger herd without ever knowing why.
And you were fighting at 10. Okay.
I always assumed an explanation would follow once I became a full-fledged warrior. So, with that as my guiding thought, I worked as hard as I could, and, well...
Oh, so our emotions are linked too by the handcuffs. That is interesting.
In what way are we anything alike?
In what way are we... Wait, what? Shoot, what was the question? In what way are we alike? We all only, right now, have one dialogue option. Yours is just autonomous. I can't speak.
What? And now you're just playing me for a sap. How could anybody be oblivious to the whole damn... Wait, is that what ends up happening when you're born and raised in the mountains? So, there's folks out there who know nothing about the ocean. And I knew nothing of them. That why you set off on this adventure of yours? To learn more about what you didn't know? I wonder, is there more I'd like to find out too?
Oh,
About
okay.
myself, maybe?
Self-searching?
You really raise my hackles. These cuffs aren't an invitation to read my feelings. Got it? Why'd it take me this long to...
Oh, no. Well, this is where we see...
Those ships.
Non-regular ARPG combat? The sails are torn to shreds. How the heck are you sailing?
It's the Grieger. No two ways about it.
So there's 3?
Not just one either. It's a whole miniature armada. You've got us in firing range. We're too short on manpower to fight our way out. One extra pair of hands on deck would at least give us a chance.
Look no further then.
Oh, welcome back to the land of the living.
Just now, yeah. I've got a few choice words for you both, but there's bigger fish to fry right now, and I don't want to make another bonehead mistake.
What can you do?
I took artillery training as part of my drills in the militia.
Coincidence.
Cannon duty it is.
Sure thing. I'll give it my best shot.
Why does Gren suddenly seem so much more like
for naval combat.
normal? Very dependable right there. 180 turn. Yeah, sounds good. Interesting.
Chew on this!
So yeah, I can't like, I can kind of choose who I'm going for, but like I can't like aim, like I can't aim, which I think that's fine. You still have to kind of like balance being close and too far and all of that. And I missed all of that.
The ship's in dire straits.
Shoot. The health applies to this as well. That's not good. Please don't fire. Thank you. Okay. I have heard you can upgrade your ship, so I guess further along we'll get access to more things,
Reinforcements?
and it'll be more
Shit.
more tactical
There's no
than
end
it kind
to
of
'em.
is right now. I don't know. There's potential.
They're out to ram us!
Oh, and they're gone.
Who the heck?
It's them!
Right then. Full speed ahead.
Send a message to all vessels. Maintain spindle formation and crowd sails. From there, proceed as planned.
Aye, sir.
Balta Sea Force, close in and prepare to board. For hard! For hard!
Whoa. Talk about swashbuckling.
Okay.
There's not a trace of fear on any of them.
Aye. We wouldn't have the right to call ourselves Normans otherwise.
Still, they're against the undead. It's a losing battle.
Not for him.
Oh?
Moment of truth.
Oh
Let's
my
get this
gosh,
over with.
those eyes pop
Fight
so
well.
hard.
Jarl Grimson.
I won't be long.
Okay, fair enough.
Pleasant evening to ya. Too bad. It's the last you'll ever get.
Okay,
How'd
jeez.
one guy do all that by himself?
Wait, is he who I think he is?
Grimson Balta. My old man, and the Jarl of the Balta Sea Force.
Okay, just the fact that they were able to do that in-game engine, like, I know that, you know, some AAA games could do probably better, but, you know, for a cutscene in-game engine, really good, okay.
It's not just Mana either. He triggered what we call a berserker state.
Berserk... what now?
On top of wielding Mana, he can go berserk whenever he pleases. It's a form of combat that only develops in a select few, turning their heightened emotions into raw power. The user gains monumental strength at the cost of their senses, causing them to fight till their stamina runs dry. But from what I'm told, Grimson's got the power to bend it to his will.
Excellently done, my Jarl. The enemy force is on a reciprocal course. In retreat, most likely. Shall we give chase?
Pass.
Okay.
Those whore sons are like a lizard's tail, the way they always come back. I ain't letting you put my nose to the grindstone all willy-nilly.
Be that as it may, do you suppose they were intending to turn Karnak into their stronghold?
Far from it. They were only there to mount a search. Still, to think those Grieger would cobble together a whole damn fleet of their own. Guess that means the time's finally arrived.
Hey, that ship's closing in on us.
The Norgist, flagship of the Balta Sea Force.
Princess, I am relieved to see you unharmed.
Same to you, Gunnar.
Not once did I expect such an ordeal to befall Karnak. You would have avoided it entirely had I not insisted you remain there. My deepest apologies.
It's fine.
We'll be sending a scouting party to the town at once. Though you must be exhausted, we would have you recount the events to us later.
Got it.
Hoy there, Karja. Really went through the grinder today, huh?
Grimson.
What's with the getup? You suddenly develop an eye for fashion?
Bite your tongue!
I suppose that's neither here nor there. Not with everything going to hell in a handbasket. That boy over there, the mana user? Likewise. I've heard bits and pieces about what you've been through. Probably has your mind swimming in questions. I've only got one thing to say, though. You, lad, are gonna be helping us out.
Ah, great.
Can't have enough mana wielders in these trying times, am I right?
Crimson.
Hey! Hold on a second! Those goons kidnapped the entire population of Karnak.
They what?
We didn't realize it had come to that point.
Protecting the town was part of the deal my pops made with you, wasn't it? So go save them. If you don't, who will?
Oh yeah, you're Clement's boy, ain't ya? Let me offer a little reminder. We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands.
What? Okay. That's chapter 1.
Hey, it's in sight. The headquarters of the Balta Sea Force. And our home, Balta Island.
Whoa.
Wait, what is that, Kiwi? I'm so confused.
It needs to be. It's also the main port for our warships.
Man, what's gonna happen now?
I don't have a clue myself. But based on what Grimson said, you might be the one holding the key to all of this, Adel.
Ash Baby meme. I've never seen that, interestingly
Let me offer a
enough.
little reminder. We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands. We honor our contracts, but we do it our way. You there, Red. Where'd you say you came from? Heard an interesting rumor the day before yesterday up in Promalock. Seems some kid who was working in the port was able to get rid of the storm wall.
Got rid of it? The whole thing?
No way! And they say not too long after, that very same kid just decided to stroll on down our way. Well, would you look at that bright red mane? Way I hear it, hair that color you only find in the northern European mountains. Gunnar, what do you make of this?
Surely it can't be. Then again, given what happened back in Karnak...
Things are starting to get real interesting. It's clear to me that you're a pluckier lad than you look, Red. For now, I don't care whether the rumors about you are true or not.
Just jumps
you keep to
between
our stern
ships.
till we're back at the island.
No, yeah, I looked at what the Ash Baby meme is. I was very surprised
And you're staying here
that
with
it was
them, Karja.
made from, supposedly it was made by AI in October of 2022. I'm surprised I haven't
Shouldn't
heard
we
of it
take him
then.
into custody?
He ain't going anywhere.
Because for the
right?
most part, the only thing that I haven't really been able to keep up as much with is stuff happening fairly recently because of you know, my job.
Kept
It
at arm's
keeps
length,
me pretty
huh?
busy most of the time, so.
Huh? I guess, yeah. Anyway, we're about to enter port.
Are those stakes coming out of the ocean?
They're barricades to keep attacking enemy ships away. There are a lot of watchfires burning tonight. We've got more lookout station than usual. More importantly, you two, get ready to dock.
Wait, how did they get up there? What?
Identify yourselves! And what's with the beat-up old boat? You prisoners of war or something?
It's me, Karja, Grimson's daughter.
I rely on friends of TikTok, or friends or TikTok, not friends on TikTok. Jeez, that would be crazy. Wait, actually, is that possible? Do they have a messaging service on there? I don't know. I don't really use TikTok that much. But yeah, you rely on friends or TikTok to keep you updated on memes. Yeah, I mainly just use friends, but the issue is when you're pretty busy, you aren't able to hang out with people as much as you'd like, so...
Why are you dressed like that? And why'd you sail in on this junker?
A lot happened in Karnak. And these two are with me. I need to report in about him ASAP.
You can message on TikTok? Okay. I say as I get a message from... Wait, did I really get a message on something on TikTok? No, okay. Legitimate. Okay, so I got a notification from TikTok that legitimately looked like a message. And I was so freaking confused.
One of them is Mayor Clement's son. I'll look after him from here.
That timing is like crazy though, because it popped up at the same time as your message.
War Chief Gunnar, welcome back.
Are those Grimson's orders?
Yes. Our contract states that in the event of an emergency, we are to protect the mayor's family. Gren, was it? Would you come with me?
Like I've even got a choice.
This is for your own safety. Adol, please don't worry about him. As for where you'll stay, Adol,
Miss Karja!
Hey, Ys. Came to welcome me back?
it seems everyone's gotten word of our return.
Yes, I'm glad you're all safe. You must be Adol, is that right? My name is Ys. I am a servant to the Bolter family. You'll be staying at the Bolter family lodge this evening, Adol. Please allow me to escort you there.
It seems I can leave the rest to you. With that, Princess, I take my leave.
Just making sure it didn't freeze on... Okay, never mind. For a second on my phone, which is what I use to read like chat and everything, it looked like it froze, and I was a little worried. But I think we're fine.
The Jarl will explain what comes next in due time, I'm sure.
Got it.
Now then, follow me, Gran.
Well, Adol, be seeing you.
Okay, good to know. I was really worried because I'm like, yeah, my phone just
Shall
would
we
not
be on our
show
way as well, Miss
anything right.
Karja?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, this is actually good timing for me because I should probably stop. I need to go sleep. I can't go this way. The heck? Just actually real quick, I guess, since this happened. From my understanding as to how this game works, it has squared off sections of map. So that's where this border comes in right here. there are certain areas that you cannot, like, there are certain loading chunks, it seems like. When you go past them, it seems to load in the next map. And what's surprising about me is I think the few times I have loaded into new maps, it has surprisingly kept the old map fairly, like, the placement is pretty on point, which is I'm surprised by. That's just what it looks like just based off of what I've seen of this game, and when I've taken a look at I think it was like the 8th game of this series. I took a quick look at that one as well, since I've heard that one was really good when I was trying to decide which one to play. And that's how I think the map systems work, or like the like the layout for this this game, which I think is really interesting. I always like learning more about how games work and all of that. I actually saw this recent video that talked about, how games are rendered and how you see what you see on your screen, which I haven't even watched the full thing. I've watched 5 minutes into the 20-minute video. One of the best things I've seen so far, just out of the 5 minutes. Lots of detail. I'll definitely need to finish that at some point. But before I keep on rambling for like 15 minutes, I'm going to save on this one, because that's the one I played on before, but I am now just going through Inferno. Okay, let's see if I can do stuff from my phone or if it's just gonna break on me real quick. Sorry, my throat's messed up. I think I will go raid Aki. Looks like they're having a 1 year of Lethal Company celebration, so yeah. I'm surprised that actually worked from my phone. I am very surprised. Oh. You're welcome, Kiwi. Thank you for coming, actually. It's nice having someone to talk to all the time, and it's kind of, I'm still trying to get used to talking to myself in general, or not myself, not shoot, that's not what I meant to say. It's really weird talking like about a game for so long without, like, any here, shoot, not what I meant to go to. I meant this. There we go. We're here. It's hard to, just talk about a game sometimes for hours on end without anybody here, so it's always nice having just anyone around. So yeah, thank you for coming. I will go ahead and put up the ending screen because I keep on forgetting I have that. But yeah, I will see you later. Thank you for stopping by, and I will see you in the next one.